Okay, guys, welcome back for the second part of our house investigation, Evicted Souls, where we meet the hallway creeper. Also, not everything left, as we found out later. We'll explain that at the end of this video. Stay tuned.
I have a spirit box that I can talk to you and ask you questions, and you can answer me through it, and I'll be able to hear your responses. Would you like me to turn that on and talk to you? Whoa, that's the hallway one. Are you in the hallway?
Who's hanging out in there? I got a camera in there already.
I'm going to turn the box app on then. I'm going to walk around and talk to you. Just make sure she gets on camera what it's saying.
Okay, it just said smoke.
Hi, hang on. Give me a second. Okay, the box app is on if you want to talk to me. You can also talk with Cindy through the device she has, and we'll be able to hear you. Can you tell us who's in the hallway by Amy?
Yeah, if you want to touch Amy, she likes that.
I would not. What?
I would not.
I'm right here.
It said I would not.
Okay, well, I'm hearing taps, and I thought it was Cindy sitting in that chair.
Because I keep it quiet.
Was FedEx there?
Was FedEx there?
No, FedEx wasn't here. Is this Pat we're talking to?
I'm coming back. Is that okay?
Can you say your name?
Meat. Smoke and meat.
They're beeping that. I'm gonna go stand in here with you guys with the...
Is there anything you'd like to talk to us about? That was me. I know you're back here.
We have two devices that will allow us to hear your responses if you allow us to. Hi. Thank you.
Do you want me to leave?
Can you say your name?
Accent.
Do you have a ball on you?
Is that
Oh, okay. You do.
Something like that.
When you touch this ball, like I just did, it will light up. Once it goes off again, if you want to tap on that, and let me know you're here.
Well, what?
Is there anyone in here?
Can you talk to us on the device that Cindy and I have in our hands?
Aunt,
What is it?
Aunt, like Aunt Mary.
Thank you.
I'm not here to overwhelm you, I just thought maybe you would like to tell me your name.
Are you playing with the REM pod? You can play with it.
I gotta change this battery in this thing. It's dying.
Do you have anything over here? I keep hearing like a tap.
No.
The tapping is what
And when I get here, I get real tense, like I can feel something.
you did it? Are you leaving the little boy Ashton some messages? What are those messages for?
Figure out what I'm hearing.
Well, that's what he's been hearing, the tapping, and
I thought he said it was in this room.
Yeah, I thought it was in that room.
yeah. And it sounded like it said antickle.
You see filled with that ball?
Grabbing that REM pod.
Can you touch the cat ball that's on the floor in the hallway by that REM pod and make it light up? The what? The ball. There's a ball on the floor.
Right next to the everything.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know what a REM pod is.
The REM pod is what you have in the hallway that's beeping. There's a cat ball that's next to it on the floor, and it'll light up if you touch it. Yep, that's the REM pod.
I like the REM pod.
This hasn't gone off. That I've seen.
Do you like that REM pod?
That was me.
Can you grab the top of the antenna? Grab the antenna for me. Grab hold of it. You won't break it. I just love what? You just love making it beep?
Apparently.
Can you make the ball light up next to it?
Could there be anything electric
Did I?
that it's picking up? I mean, it wasn't going off earlier, so.
It's quiet this whole time.
The only reason I came back here is because when I was out there, I felt like I was being watched.
And that's what he said. His son feels like someone's always watching him from this hallway opening right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Hi. Can you grab hold of the tip of that? Make all 4 lights bleep? Let go of it for a minute, please. Let go. Thank you.
You didn't say how long.
I might have to read.
Not listening to you.
Can you do that? Did that just say the ash?
That's the second time I heard Ash.
Are you trying to ask about Ashton?
Who's Ashton?
The little boy, Dion's son. Who wants to know about Ashton? Who's asking about Ashton?
The man and
The man, what?
There's something man.
The man in something.
That was me. Rubbing up against.
That almost sounded like it said the man in the hall.
Maybe it did.
Is there a man in the hall?
Yeah. When I was out there, the reason I came in here is because I felt like somebody was staring at me.
Can you stop playing with that REM pod, please? Step away from it. No, step away from it.
he calls.
He calls.
What is he?
Who is he calling?
I wonder if we all step away if that goes off.
All right, we're gonna go away and ignore you.
definitely goes off when we walk by it, so if there's someone standing in that hallway.
Yeah, you're trying to show us today.
Alright, stop it.
Was somebody asking about the little boy Ashland?
Come out here with us.
Who was playing with my REM pod? Oh, there's a figure. Hi. Hello. Holy sh... There was two of them, and then one disappeared, and he's still there. Oh, damn. Well, hello to you two. Yeah. Hi.
That's not locking in on anything.
No, I don't think so.
Nearby, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, on the plus side, nothing feels threatening.
No, she said there's nothing really bad here. Look at that. That ain't the REM pod.
Oh, maybe that's the man in the hall.
Are you the man in the hallway?
Are you dancing?
Can you make that ball light up on the floor there? Hi, are you waving to me? Can you wave?
It literally looks like it's coming toward her.
Yeah, and then he backs up. Are you coming toward me? You can come toward me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to turn this off for a minute.
After hearing noises coming from the area of Pat's bedroom, we decided to go in there. This is where Pat passed away from cancer. The first response that we got on entering this room was blight, which is defined as a thing that spoils or damages something.
Who's back there?
I don't know, I heard it. They said they hear movement in the kitchen. Who's
That
in?
wasn't in the kitchen. That was in the back.
Oh. Are you in the back of the house? Are you in your room? Where you passed away? Are you back here, Pat? This is the room that you passed away in. If you're here, can you make that ball on that bed light up? I heard it.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud. Was this your bedroom? See, and this thing got dead fucking quiet again. When have you ever heard any device I've held that quiet?
Light.
What'd it say?
Blight?
Oh.
Like white, but with a B?
I
Blight?
heard something out there.
See, it's playing with it. Every time we come in here where we hear it, they make another... It's like a TV show, man. They get you running back and forth. Why won't you light up our devices anymore? There's a REM pod right here next to me by the TV. Can you come touch it? We know you're here because we heard you. You keep moving around. You know what's weird? From the time we've gotten here till now, I have had a mild headache. And I wasn't feeling good when we were setting up. I just, yeah. There was nothing here that's bad, Joe said, and even Dion, you know, but I can't shake this headache. I've eaten, I'm drinking,
Light.
bite. Okay, I'll bite. You want to bite something? What do you want to bite? Alright, I'm not doing spirit talking, I'm gonna get the box up. Alright, I'm turning the box on. Whoever wants to talk. Who's here with us? Whose room are we in? Let's say here. Are you here? Whose room is this that we're sitting in?
Sono qui.
That was a foreign
Yeah.
something all the way around, from the accent to everything. What language are you speaking?
I'm told that
You're told what?
ranch in Wyoming.
A ranch in Wyoming?
Wow, that just sounds like a.
Okay. Well, go back to your ranch in Wyoming, because we're in Cape Coral. Get off the CD radio. Whose room is this? Who died in here?
Way.
Man, it just got quiet. Maybe we crossed his mother over and didn't realize it. Fuck knows at this point. I can't get Joe on the phone until tomorrow. But I mean, it's like,
You might
Every
have
once in a
scared them
while.
all away.
every once in a while the ball goes off in there, like she's there in the
But
living
I've
room
I've never heard any of your devices
This
so
quiet.
quiet. Never.
during an entire
Yeah,
investigation.
never.
I have two K2s that aren't working.
Even in the cemetery, it's never this quiet.
No.
Unless I put it down. No, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put that down right there. I'm not gonna hold it. Maybe you don't want to talk to me while I'm holding that. That's fine. Can you tell us whose room this is?
Okay, in fact,
Who passed away in this room?
Ernest, sarcasm.
Whose home are we in?
Can you please answer?
You heard me.
You heard me?
Sorry?
Yes. We heard you. We didn't hear you tell us the name of whose room this is.
The huge.
I don't know what that was. Could you please tell us your name? Is that a bye? Anna?
On it, on it.
Okay, okay.
Can you say that again? Do any of us have a recorder in here going?
Eric usually puts one on.
Native American.
Native American. That's never said that. Do you have Native American in you? I mean, Native American were all over this area at one point. I couldn't say that there's not stuff just passing the hell through. Like at
Whatever.
Monica's, you know, they just cut through.
Whatever's in that back room isn't related to the family.
Well, she took care of a nun in the back room, and she died in that
That's
back
not
room.
a nun.
What?
That's not a nun back there. Whatever it is like, it's not female.
Talking something? We're talking, yes, about you.
Who's in the,
Yeah, this.
who's in the back room?
Oh,
Who's in the back room?
Where the nun died. Big Bird? Did that say Big Bird?
It just went whoop, whoop.
It almost sounded like it said Big Bird. Are you making fun of us? We want to know who's in the nun's room. Who's in that room?
you know,
Can you say your name? Why won't you tell us your name? My ears just started ringing.
snake movie. We go.
My ears started ringing.
Mhm.
You trying to talk to me?
Was there anyone in that front room? But that back room doesn't feel female to me. I'm not saying it's bad, I just can't tell if that it's not female.
The front
You know,
room,
Margaret.
is that something Margaret?
I said Margaret.
It was something before Margaret though. Was that Sister Margaret?
You know, Margaret.
There's no Margaret. You literally just said that. You said no Margaret.
Okay, I don't know who we're talking to.
Yell at it again. I mean, it seems to like that. You're responsive when you yell at
You smack it around a little bit.
it.
I
That's it.
just want one question answered. Answered.
Go crawl over there in bed with it. Let's see if we can get some response.
Can you please tell me who is in that back bedroom?
Pat, who did you take care of in the back bedroom? Can you tell us her name?
Yes.
Who did you take care of back there? What was her name?
Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm in it.
Pat, are you here in this room?
Emissary. Expertise.
Go grab my recorder. So I can.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go back out to the living room.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if she's in here. She didn't spend.
I don't know what the hell
She didn't spend a lot.
made
of
that
time.
noise in here, but it was pretty freaking loud.
We're coming back out here, Pat. Pat to talk to you.
Something was bumping around back there.
I don't know, it seemed likely.
Pat, are you here? Yeah? Is that a yeah? Yeah? Is that another yeah? Can you say your name? Pat, will you say your name for me through this device? They said that you're a nurse. You help people. Is that a maybe? Pat, come through and talk to me. How long were you a nurse, Pat? Did you really love your job? Sounds like a woman coming through. I heard your patients really looked up to you and loved you. You must have been a really great nurse. Should I change the speed on that? That's really annoying.
Do whatever you want. Hmm?
A little better. Pat, I know you couldn't speak when you were in your final days. No. Yeah, that's what your son told me. Do you want to speak to your son and your grandson now? This device I'm holding will allow you to tell them whatever you want to tell them. Is that my name? What do you want to tell your grandson, Pat? Your son Dion says that he sees you. That your grandson sees you. Do you watch over him? Yes, you do. That's a good thing. Do you want to tell your grandson anything? These are your last words that he'll hear. Is that Pat? Is that Pat?
Maybe. Might have been.
Are you trying to say your name? I can't stand this light. That didn't have this on. That ain't nuts. Oh my God, what did I put? I hate it. I hate that sound. Pat, if you're here, what do you want your son and your grandson to know? At the end of this investigation, we did get Joe on the phone to confirm that everything we did worked and that everything was gone or leaving. She couldn't be with us because she was down with the flu during this investigation, but she did confirm that everything was gone, except for Pat and the bat. Pat is going to stay at the home and bounce back from her son's house to the home to keep an eye on her grandson Ashton. As for the bat, we found out some information since this investigation ended. Dion looked up, because Pat was into the Hindu religion, we believe she conjured the bat and brought the bat and the butterflies in at some point during one of her ceremonies in the front room, Wall of Faces. Dion confirmed that she had a statue of a Hindu god, Lakshmi, I hope I pronounced that right, at the front door entrance where the bat and the butterflies were seen by Joe. He also confirmed that the bat and the butterflies are a symbol in the Hindu religion, and they are connected to this Hindu god Lakshmi. So that's why we believe he's there for her. He is there for good, not bad. He is a form of renewal and transformation. When we were talking to him and trying to get him to leave, we believe Miss Pat got a little upset with that. Because we didn't know at the time the bat was supposed to be there, we were just trying to do what we were asked to do, which was to clear the house of everything there except for Pat. And in the process, we ended up offending Pat a little bit, which is why I was called a bitch. But we were not trying to be disrespectful whatsoever. We do apologize to the family and to Miss Pat if we hurt feelings. We are really sorry for that. We don't always know everything when we go in to an investigation, so with that, we also like the fact that the intelligence was in the front room, Wall of Faces. When we asked them to play with Zach, they obviously were either too shy, because they did say no cameras, or they physically just could not touch him. So instead they mimicked the sound a pig would make, which I really thought that was so cool when a spirit can do that. We also appreciate the feedback from Dion, the kind words that he sent us. it just validates why we do what we do, and it really just lets us know that what we do is really important. So thank you, Dion, and your family for allowing us to investigate your home and do this for you. With that, guys, that concludes the investigation. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. Please leave a comment. We encourage comments. And if you are not a Twisted Soul yet, but you want to be, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you never miss a video when it drops. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
If you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact.
You literally just said that.
Yell at it again. It seems to like that. You're responsive when you yell at
You smack it around a little bit.
it.
I
That's it.
just want one question answered.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready